Holy shit, I'm not ready. Oh, I'm so not ready, chat. I have been stuck in the calculator for the last 2 hours. And I have not found a safe out for every fight. I have not found a safe out for every fight. Every single fight has multiple risks. And if any of them go wrong, there is a chance that not only we lose a Pokemon, but we lose the entire run. We're gonna have to have a little bit of RNG on our side here. Because if we don't, it might be over. I'm just quickly loading up my current final built team and the Elite Four Pokemon into the calculator. And after that, we're going. Now, what I want to do is I'm not going to explain all of my decisions and all of my planning beforehand. I want to use clips of this stream in the video that I want to... The stream category is set to Destiny 2. Thank you, Dihono. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pokemon Black 2. There it is. So... what I want to do is I want to actually use footage from the stream, without commentary. Because I feel like showing direct footage is going to, make this a little bit cooler. I want to set that back on. There we go. If I explain my thought process in the moment, in the stress, I feel like that's gonna make for better content. Is the TLDR. But, if you guys do so desperately want to know, here's the team. This is the team that we are taking into the Elite Four. It's Absol, Chandelure, Lapras, Gothitelle, Excadrill, and Cobalion. I believe that these 6 should be able to take out every single trainer in here, all 5 of them. Now, here's the deal, chat. I've planned a route for the champion fight that I think is the safest possible route that I can find that doesn't involve me scrapping one of these Pokemon. Because if I scrap one of these Pokemon, the Elite Four is gonna run into issues. But that route on the champion, I kid you not, involves every single Pokemon on this team. Meaning that if we lose even a single one of them in the Elite Four fights, there's a good chance that we run into a big issue on the champion fight, and we have to come up with something on the spot. And that's gonna suck. That is going to suck. So, I don't know. I'm still thinking in my head of other ways that I could possibly do this, and I can't find many. I think that what I have is legitimately some of the best prep work that I have ever done. I do. And the only reason that I'm stalling right now is because I'm still calcing as we speak. It's the only reason I'm stalling. I'm still calcing. I should stop, and we should go. So, just to make sure that I'm prepped and I've given everyone the correct items, I need Absol to hold a citrus berry. Let's just make sure that I have that. I have Absol on a citrus berry. That is awesome. I need Chandelure on a ghost gem. There it is, ghost gem. I need you to have a ghost gem. I need Excadrill on soft sand. Not only am I gonna put you there, but I need you on soft sand, which you are. That's all there. I need Gothitelle on Life Orb, which I think you already are. I think I already switched that. Gothitelle on Life Orb, yep. I think that's all I need. And then Cobalion needs an Expert Belt. Here it is, Expert Belt. Yes, I would like to switch those two. Okay. And then these other items, I need a Psychic Gem for a later fight. I need a Rock Gem for a later fight. I need a second Ghost Gem. And then I think we have everything. I have literally, I have an entire document that I've written over the past 2 hours, chat. I'm not fucking kidding. I have an entire document on the side right now, in addition to my calcs, just as like a reference guide. Ugh. All right. Chat, I don't think there's anything left for me to do. I don't think there is anything left. We're gonna be defeating the Elite Four in a certain order. That order happens to be from left to right. Starting with some of the easier fights, ending with the two hardest ones. Just because I don't want to lose a Pokemon that will make those easier fights harder. So, no turning back. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I'm not ready. Okay. First up. First up is Chantal. This is the ghost type Elite Four. Chat, I need some luck in the chat. For this one, I don't think we need it just yet, but I'm gonna need it for future ones. So I want some fucking luck spam in the chat right now. If y'all could do that, I would really appreciate that. So, I think we're good to go. All right, first Elite Four member, Chantal. This is gonna be a one Pokemon sweep. And that Pokemon is going to be Absol. Now, you may notice that Absol is poisoned. This is intentional. There's two Pokemon on Chantal's team that have Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp fucks us here. If we get burnt, we do not have high enough attack to get some of the KOs that we need. In addition, Chandelure has Flame Body, meaning that if we touch it, we can also get burnt. And that will, once again, fuck us over. So, I've pre-poisoned Absol to prevent us from getting burnt and to prevent two Pokemon from ever clicking Will-O-Wisp, because we need these Pokemon to click attacking moves. We are not faster than some of them, and therefore we have Sucker Punch. But if they can click Will-O-Wisp and we click Sucker Punch, we get burnt and Sucker Punch fails. So we're gonna Sword Stance once here, and hopefully the only bad thing to happen here is Shadow Ball crit. That's fine. The defense drop, or special defense drop, is also fine. We get hurt by poison, and now we start the sweep. So Kofagrigus, we're faster, so we're gonna Night Slash. This should always kill. Yep. Our ability Super Luck goes away, so we no longer have the extra critical hit chance, which is fine, because I didn't calc around crits anyway. Okay, Golurk. Obviously, we are faster than Golurk, and at +2, Night Slash should always kill. This is probably the easiest fight. The second one's not bad either, actually. The first two are pretty easy. So these are all going to be one Pokemon sweeps, the first two ones. We get the Citrus Berry heal, so that we can live a couple more Poison Ticks. Okay, Chandelure. Chandelure is faster. But that's why we have Sucker Punch. This can only ever click an attacking move, meaning that Sucker Punch always goes first, and it kills. Same's gonna be true for the next two Pokemon. We take a bit more poison damage, we go down to exactly half health. Drifblim. This is faster, but it can only ever click Sucker Punch. It only has attacking moves. Or we only click Sucker Punch because that only has attacking moves. Sucker Punch always kills. And now the last one. We level up to 63, which is good. Last one is Banette. And this is the reason, this is the main reason why we pre-poisoned Absol, is because if this clicks Will-O-Wisp, our Sucker Punch fails. But we need to outspeed it, and Sucker Punch is the only way that we do that. Now that we're pre-poisoned, it can never click Will-O-Wisp, and we always win. That's Elite Four number 1. That's an easy one. That one is mostly free. There's only one crit that would fuck us up there, and it didn't. So I'm going to not Berry Juice. Full Restore. Absol. Get rid of that poison, because we don't need it anymore. Thank fuck. And I'm going to give Absol its Razor Claw back. Just in case of emergency. So for this next fight, we need Cobalion. And this one's gonna be an even more satisfying sweep. This one, once again, not that difficult. I'm not worried about these two fights. It's the next 3 fights that I'm worried about. Because the next Elite Four is Grimsley. And Grimsley, look, Grimsley we're just gonna clown on. And you'll see why. We're gonna be very mean to Grimsley. So, Grimsley opens with Liepard, and this is actually a very interesting, Liepard, because this Liepard has a normal gem and the ability Unburden. Now, Unburden, whenever the Pokemon loses a held item, it doubles the Pokemon's speed. And it has Fake Out, so that it can get a normal gem boosted Fake Out for free, and essentially get double speed for free. But I've taught my Cobalion Protect. So we're gonna Protect turn 1. That way, Fake Out fails, the normal gem doesn't get consumed, Fake Out can never be used again, and it will never get the double speed. And, to put extra salt on the wound, we are exactly 1 speed point faster than this Liepard. So we can Sword Stance. It's going to Aerial Ace, which is not going to do a whole lot of damage. And, chat, are you ready to see me click Sacred Sword 5 times? Because we're going to click Sacred Sword 5 times. Crocodile, now I did prepare for this. Crocodile intimidates, but +1 Cobalion is enough to kill this entire team. That's number 2. There comes Scrafty. That's number 3. There comes Absol. Would you believe it? We click Sacred Sword. And one more. And now this one's scary. Because Bisharp has a Quick Claw. Every single one of Bisharp's moves is not very effective on us. So even if the Quick Claw activates, it doesn't. Sad. It still wouldn't have done fuck all. Alright. And that marks the end of the easy part. That marks the end of the easy part. So, the next one that we are tackling is Caitlyn. Now, I quickly want to heal up Cobalion, just to be sure. Okay, so, Caitlyn. We need to open with Chandelure on a Ghost Gem. We also need Excadrill for this fight. Ghost Gem. Okay. Excadrill has Soft Sand. Excadrill has Soft Sand. Okay. This one, I'm actually gonna have to do calcs on the spot because there's a lot of different scenarios here. Just so you know, chat, if we lose Chandelure here, the champion fight is pretty much over. I don't think we'd automatically lose against the champion, but holy fuck would it be difficult. Alright. So, Caitlyn opens with Musharna, a notoriously tanky Pokemon, and this is exactly why our Chandelure has a Ghost Gem. Because with that Ghost Gem into Musharna, Shadow Ball always kills in one shot. The reason why we want this is because Musharna can set up Reflect or can use Hypnosis, neither of which are things that would really help us. So we want this Musharna off the field before it can do any of that. And that's why we're using the Ghost Gem. That at least gets rid of Reflect. We won't have to deal with that now. That sends out Sigilif. Now, we are exactly 1 speed point faster than Sigilif. I actually fucking EV trained this Chandelure's speed to be 1 speed point faster. We are 140 speed. This Sigilif is 139. And Shadow Ball here is a guaranteed kill. Alright, now we're gonna have to start thinking, because this Gothitelle... There's a problem with this Gothitelle. We only have a 37% chance to kill this with Chandelure. And I'll be real, those odds are not in my favor. Now, the deal is we are faster. So we can get a second Shadow Ball in. But if this Gothitelle hits a Shadow Ball and lowers our special defense, we have an issue. If this Gothitelle crits us, we just die. And I haven't actually tried to find a safer option yet. So we're gonna try to do so. Excadrill takes a Shadow Ball quite well here. And can kill in 2 Earthquakes. It is faster. That is a possible route that we can take here. That is one of the possible routes. Absol can switch in, takes a Shadow Ball quite well, and can kill in 2 Night Slashes or a crit Night Slash. But we still have to dodge a crit. The thing is here, chat, no matter what we do, no matter what line we take, we always have to dodge a crit. And this is why we're just gonna stay in and we're just gonna click Shadow Ball. And we're gonna pray that we hit the 37% chance. And in the event that we don't, we're gonna pray that we don't get crit. %. Oh my god, we hit those every time. 1 in 3, baby. Okay, okay. So this Metagross has Zen Headbutt, which does a shitload of damage. It's about to use either Zen Headbutt or Shadow Ball. Excadrill can take those quite well. Hence, we switch into Excadrill. Now, we gave this Soft Sand because Soft Sand makes sure that Earthquake always kills this. Okay. There's 1 Pokemon left, that's Reuniclus. Now this Reuniclus has Focus Blast, which is insanely scary. Reuniclus into Excadrill. Yeah, Focus Blast just kills us here. So it's always gonna click it. Right? This is always gonna click Focus Blast. It obviously has a 30% chance to miss, but I'm not exactly willing to take that chance. So, that's why we switch into Chandelure. Because even if it hits, it doesn't. And now, this has a 93.8% chance to KO, and even if it doesn't, we still have to get crit for us to actually die here. Missing the range and getting crit is the only thing that kills us here. 93%. 15 out of 16 ranges kill here. And we take those every time. That's 3, baby. That's 3. Whew. 1 more, and then we're at the champion. So, let's heal everybody up. And by healing everybody, I just mean Excadrill. Now this is where shit gets a little crazy. We're gonna open with Gothitelle. And Gothitelle needs to be on Life Orb. Okay. I have Cobalion on Expert Belt, that's good. I don't need any other items on any other Pokemon. Okay. Well, this is by far the hardest of the 4 Elite Four members. And they've really beefed up his team in Challenge Mode. They have given multiple insanely good items, including Flame Orb to a Guts Conkeldurr, which it doesn't have normally. I think we're good to go. This is the hardest one. If we get past this with no casualties, we have a real good shot at beating the champion. But we need everyone to be alive here. So, throw here is immensely bulky. Like, notoriously immensely bulky. Now, we're lucky because with a Life Orb, this Psychic has a 93% chance to kill. If this doesn't kill, we get hit by Payback, and if that crits us, the run is over. And we have no other choice. We hit those. That was a crit, too. Okay, Lucario is next. Now, Lucario we can't consistently kill, and this thing has Shadow Ball, which will absolutely fuck us over. So, this is why we brought Cobalion. Because with an Expert Belt, Calm Mind would be huge here. That's fantastic. It can Shadow Ball, but because it didn't see a kill, it used Calm Mind first. That's basically a 50-50. We use Sacred Sword here, because with an Expert Belt, Sacred Sword is obviously super effective. We get the 20% damage bonus. This kills. Now, are you ready to see some insanely funny strat that I came up with? So, this Mienshao is High Jump Kick, which kills Cobalion. But a special property about High Jump Kick is that if it fails, it inflicts damage onto the user equal to 50% of Mienshao's health. The problem is Mienshao has an odd number of health, so even if it fails twice, it leaves Mienshao at 1 HP, and then they just use a full restore. But we're gonna use this to drain Marshall of his full restore. First, we're gonna protect with Cobalion. This means the High Jump Kick fails, and Mienshao takes damage. Now it's gonna click High Jump Kick again. Obviously, I'm not gonna risk the 30% protect, but we brought a Ghost-type Pokemon. So we're gonna switch into Chandelure. And High Jump Kick is gonna fail again, leaving Mienshao at 1 HP. Now, he's gonna use a full restore. So during that full restore turn, we're gonna take that time to switch back to Cobalion. And he's gonna heal up. And, you know, now we're just in the same scenario. So, second verse, same as the first. We click Protect. And it's gonna High Jump Kick. Now, it's gonna High Jump Kick again. But this time, he's already used his one full restore. He's already used his one full restore. So we're not actually gonna need to switch here. We are faster, and now that Mienshao's at 50% health, Sacred Sword kills. It's so mean. It's so evil. Alright, and there's Conkeldurr. Now, this Conkeldurr is almost always going to bulk up because it doesn't see a kill, which is fine. We're going to use that as an opportunity to switch back to our Gothitelle. Right, it's going to bulk up, and it's going to get burnt by its Flame Orb. But, because we have a Life Orb, and because Gothitelle has insanely high special attack, Psychic kills this. Now, are you ready for styling on a Pokemon Part 2? Because we're gonna style on the Sock, alright? So, Sock has Sturdy, meaning that you can never kill it in one hit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Future Sight. It's gonna use Payback. We're gonna use Future Sight to prevent us from taking any Life Orb damage, because if we did take Life Orb damage there, it would have killed our Gothitelle. Future Sight will cause an attack to happen in 2 turns. So we're gonna switch to Cobalion. And we're taking another Payback here. Cobalion has the ability Justified, meaning that if it gets hit by a Dark-type move, not only does it do fuck all damage, we get an attack boost. So now, Future Sight's gonna hit in 1 turn. I give you 1 chance to figure out what move we're clicking here. We're clicking Protect. And there's the Future Sight, which is gonna bring Sock down to 1 HP on Sturdy. And since we drained Marshall out of his full restore with that Protect stall earlier, Sacred Sword kills. I'm so proud of that setup. I'm so proud of that setup. You don't fucking understand how long it took me to find that out, but when I found it, holy shit. Oh my god, I'm so glad that actually worked. Okay. Now, we get to level all of our Pokemon to level 63. Because the champion has a level cap of 63, I'll just quickly update that. Current split. Iris. Level cap. 63. Let's heal everybody up, and let's redistribute some items. So, we need Cobalion. On the expert belt, I need to heal. I know that's literally 6 HP. But I need to heal that. So, we need Cobalion with the expert belt, which it has. We need Ghost Gem on Chandelure. Somewhere up here. Ghost Gem. Made sure to get an extra one. Need that on Chandelure. We need a Psychic Gem on Gothitelle. I'm gonna take the Life Orb away. We need a Psychic Gem. And then, lastly, we need a Rock Gem on Excadrill. And that's pretty much it. Now, just in case I have one extra Citrus Berry, I'm gonna give that to Lapras. Just because Lapras isn't holding an item. This is... What battle was that? That was number 4. We have one left, Cloud. It's the champion. You missed the first 3 fights. This stream isn't going to be very long, but boy, it's going to be some of the best Pokemon I've ever played in my life. To be honest, you saw the most interesting fight, Cloud. You didn't miss very interesting fights. That was by far the best one, in my opinion. This next one is just gonna be fucking tense. All right. God, I'm so nervous. There are so many things that can go wrong in this fight, chat. I'll be real. There's so many things that can go wrong in this fight. Oh, fuck. I haven't told you yet, but this entire fight rides on one RNG check at the end. And there's no other way. You'll see it when we get there. There's one massive RNG check that we need to pass at the end. I'm not ready. Now, chat, I do want you guys to ignore something. I fucked something up while replacing the sprites for this game. So, please ignore the next 10 seconds. Okay? Please just ignore it. It's not there. Just... You didn't see shit, okay? Best champion theme ever, by the way. Hot take. That's not a hot take. Okay, so... we are opening with Cobalion here. The reason we gave it an expert belt is because at level 63, with an expert belt, we can guaranteed kill this with Sacred Sword. This is the easiest Pokemon. We just click one move, and it dies. We're gonna have to be a little bit more careful. It's gonna send out Druddigon. I predicted that correctly. Okay. So, Druddigon is going to use either Focus Blast or Fire Blast, both of which are 70% accurate moves that kill this Cobalion. Focus Blast deals more damage. But we just happen to have a Chandelure that, if you check, it doesn't have Flame Body. I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. We just so happen to have a Chandelure, which, if it uses Focus Blast, we don't take any damage from. So, we're gonna Volt Switch because we are faster, and Volt Switch is only gonna do like 10% damage. It's not gonna do much. Right? Barely any damage. But, that damage is exactly enough for Ghost, our Chandelure, to kill this with a Ghost Gem boosted Shadow Ball. This does 90% damage. And that Volt Switch did 10%. We would not have been able to one-shot this if it was not for Volt Switch. There's the Ghost Gem, and Shadow Ball kills here. That's 2. Aggron, okay, predicted correctly. Thank fuck. So, this Aggron, I'm gonna actually grab my calc here, into our Chandelure. This is gonna click Head Smash, because Head Smash is super effective and kills us like 2 times over. So we're gonna switch to Cobalion, who takes Head Smash incredibly well. There we go. Doesn't take recoil because Aggron has Rock Head. And now Cobalion kills with Sacred Sword, thanks to the Expert Belt. Once again, that Expert Belt is necessary here. It would not have killed if it wasn't for that Expert Belt. That's the easy part of the fight done. Now comes the hard part. There's Haxorus. Okay. So, this Haxorus is about to do one of two things. It's either about to use Earthquake, or, because it doesn't see a kill, it's about to use Dragon Dance. By far the best case scenario here is if it were to use Dragon Dance. And that's kind of what I'm hoping here. Now I'm just gonna recalc this, just to make absolutely sure that we are fine here. Okay. We need this to Dragon Dance. If this doesn't Dragon Dance, we have a problem. Okay? If this doesn't Dragon Dance, we might be in trouble. We're gonna Volt Switch. And we're gonna switch into Gothitelle, who has a Psychic Gem. Dragon Dance, okay. That's good. This is a range. It's about 60%, chat, for this Psychic to kill. This Outrage can kill us. She lived. This is a range. Yes! Yes! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! That was the hardest kill. Okay, we have one issue here. Because of the low health that this put us at, this is about to be a random move. This is gonna be either Hydro Pump, Blizzard, or Thunder. Now, Cobalion can take all of those. Cobalion's still at full health. Mostly. Cobalion can kill this with Sacred Sword. Blizzard, don't freeze. Please don't freeze. Oh my god, no. No, this isn't fucking happening. This isn't fucking happening, dude. No. Fuck. Oh, fucking shit. Okay. Do we need this Cobalion? We can live one Hydro Pump. The only thing that kills us is Hydro Pump crit. I have to click it. Fuck! Okay. Don't crit, please. %. We don't live a Hydro Pump. Okay, we need to switch into something. Oh, but who? Fucking who do we switch into? No one lives a hydro pump. Literally no one here lives a hydro pump. Oh my god, we might lose here. No, okay, okay. No, no, no. I have an out. I think. I have one out. Possibly. But I have to click Sacred Sword. There's no other way. What's the chance to defrost? %? There's no way. There's no way we're hitting that 20%. Okay, well, there goes Kabalion. 07. Okay, we get a free switch here. Excadrill doesn't live one. Absol barely lives one. We get to Night Slash once. Or we get to just Sucker Punch twice. Chat. Here's what we're gonna have to do. We click Perish Song. So this is gonna click Thunder. So we switch into Excadrill. That's worse. That's so much worse. That's so much worse. Okay, so this is gonna Hydro Pump now. So we switch back into Lapras. Okay. There's a Citrus. Bearish Count fell to 1. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. This is good. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. How much is 65%? 182. That's one roll. Is my Lapras faster? It isn't. Okay, I can't switch into Lapras then. Is there anyone who takes a Flying Gem boosted? No. Does Ghost? Oh, shit. No. Okay, well, we have to pray we get the 2-turn sleep. Wait, it didn't use acrobatics? Why did it use Stone Edge? Okay, wake up, please. Okay, we wake up next turn. Dragon Claw? What is this AI? Okay, we have to wake up and hit Rock Slide. Yes! Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. We're still in this. We're still in this. So there's a Lapras, right? Thunder does 42%. Hydro Pump does 15%. That in total is 67%. We're at 213. Which is 76%. Please don't sleep. Please just Hydro Pump. Good. Now we can Perish Song again. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. I have to keep clicking Perish Song. Oh my god, the one turn! Okay. We live a Thunder. We live one Thunder, guaranteed. We're at 172. Thunder at most is 118. So we live a Thunder. So we just Ice Beam here. Just to do something. Paralyze is fine. That doesn't matter. So, the only move that it sees that kills here is Thunder. So we switch into Cat. Perish count fell to 1. It's always gonna click Hydro Pump here. And if not Hydro Pump, then Blizzard. Both of which, Lapras has enough health left to take. And if this goes right, Hydro Pump, and we live. Perish count drops to 0 and we win. Yes, dude. That was horrible RNG, dude. Oh my god, I'm so sad that we still lost Cobalion. If we didn't get frozen there, this entire fight would have come down to Rock Slide RNG. We had to hit a Rock Slide. But this works. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how I played that. That's some of the best fucking Pokemon I've ever played in my life. So, how Perish Song works is it applies a 3-turn timer to all Pokemon that hear it, and at the end of 3 turns, if that Pokemon is still on the field, it dies. So, I used Perish Song once because the AI is smart enough that when the Perish count drops to 1, if the Pokemon is dead the next turn to Perish Song, and it still has another Pokemon in the back, it switches. I needed to force that Lapras to switch, because I needed to kill the Archeops first, because my only way to kill that Lapras consistently was Perish Song. So, I used Perish Song, and then switched around Pokemon to make sure that Lapras would switch out into Archeops, which I could kill with Excadrill if it woke up in time, which it did. I wasn't preparing for the sleep, but Excadrill would kill Archeops, and then it switched back into Lapras, so we could Perish Song again, and stay in until Lapras died to Perish Song. I've never used Perish Song strats in a Nuzlocke before. That was so fucking scary. Holy shit. All right, chat, let's salute all the Pokemon. We got Justin the Cabalion. We got Swordstack the Gothitelle. We got Cat the Excadrill. We got Ghost the Chandelure. We got Lapras the Audius. And lastly, Linkin Park the Absol. And all that, and we only had one death in the entire run. Right? Oh hey, we unlocked the challenge mode key. All of that, and we still only had one death during the run. Right? I'm gonna use that clip in the video, and then I'm gonna show the footage of Embor dying. We didn't use Linkin Park at all this fight. Did it have a purpose to be there? It was for a previous fight. It was for a previous fight. We can't switch Pokemon during the Elite Four. Oh, also this credits theme is fucking baller. I'm totally gonna use this in the video. We don't talk about Jolteon Cloud. We don't talk about that one. I'm just not even gonna show that one. This credits theme is so good. This credits theme was the swan song to the DS Pokemon era. Go Ichinos, Hitomi Sato, 07. Fantastic musicians. I'm fucking in tears, man. I'm sorry. This game is my childhood, man. minor fourth in the end. And now comes the best part of the theme. Dude. Satoru Iwata. Just thank you. I actually got tears in my eyes. And then there's the fucking Aspertius City melody, dude. The melody of the starting town. Fuck. It's so good. Oh, man. And then you get the music box version. I should cover this at some point. Was this your first try of the specific challenge? Yeah. Yeah, it was. This was my first attempt. No wipes. I'm just gonna let this play out. I don't have my piano turned on. Okay. Now the game restarts. All right, well. And we're back home. Cedric! We get the national decks. We get some max revives. I don't control ads, Ember. I run them. YouTube controls those. I don't do that. Hey, chat. Chat's sister? Damn, chat's parents fucked. That's crazy. All right, and that's the end of the game. Now, obviously, there's a whole lot more shit to do. But we're not gonna do it. Not today. Maybe at some point, I'll play through the post-game. But as for right now, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. That was a good run. Now, as tradition for me, whenever I do Nuzlocks, is... Oh, right, you get new backgrounds. As is tradition, when I do Nuzlocke, we pull the fallen out of the box. And put them back in with the living. So they get to be happy. And just like that, we have an entire, exactly one full box and one full party of Pokemon. It's meant to be. So, Autism and Pip, you two get to be happy again. You get to live with the rest of your friends. And that's gonna do it. I know the stream was pretty short, but obviously I put a lot of effort and time into it. I hope that those fights, specifically the last two, I hope those were really enjoyable. I'm going to download all of these streams, and over the course of my break, I'm going to try my best, emphasis on try, to edit this all down into a single, scripted, narrated video. So look forward to that. If you've ever watched Pokemon Challenge's Emerald Kaizo video, or Alpharad's Nuzlocke videos, or even Jaden Animation's one, but that one is more just an animation with like a lot more storytelling and not really showing much gameplay, but that kind of style, more akin to Pokemon Challenges, because Pokemon Challenges like explains his actual fight prep and all that a lot. Alpharad doesn't really. Because he just kind of goes, fuck it, we ball, right? Which, hey, respect to that. But yeah, that's what I want to try and do. So, tomorrow, I'm gonna be playing some music for y'all, live. I don't know what I'll be playing. I don't know if we'll be working on a cover. I don't know what we'll be doing. But all I know is that we'll be doing that tomorrow. So, yeah, it's not going to be for members, it's going to be for everybody this time around. Normally, my piano streams are members only, this one isn't. So, anyone come in and yeah, we'll just vibe together for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it may be. It may turn into a Zatsu stream, who knows. So yeah, I appreciate you all for coming out here. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will talk to you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye!